of godfatherism. And I said, no. I move from one party to the other, or I move from a ruling party to the opposition. I've never moved from the opposition to the ruling party. I'm a man of principle. When I left AD, I was in government. And I left AD. When I left PDP, PDP was in power, and I left PDP. When I left ACN was in power. When I don't agree with what is being done, I leave. I am not a politician of bread and butter. I'm a very simple person. I want to deliver service.
You know, you always say, I've listened to you about 4 or 5 times. You always make use of the word, mommy is interested.
Public.
You always use the word, mommy is interested. Can you remember? Mommy is interested, right?
Yes. I stand by my words.
You stand by your words. Yes. Who is mommy?
There are so many mummies in Oyo State. But if you want to know, Edmund, there are many mummies in Oyo State, but there is a first mummy.
There's a first mommy.
Yes.
I only know of wife of the governor, wife of the president. I don't know about mommy or first mommy. Are you going to be the first mommy?
For the people of Oyo State, I'll be their mother, yes. And for the ones older than me, I'll be their daughter. I'll be their first daughter, first mother.
You are a feminist, right?
Pardon?
You are a feminist.
Not at all.
You're not a feminist.
Not at all.
You believe in a woman being a woman in the African sense of the word.
Of course.
In that case, the power of a woman is not in the other room.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Let me answer you. The person that said that the power of the woman is in the other room, when it was campaign time, this same person carried his wife and put her in front to campaign for him. So I think he regretted it. So God has given us so much power inside us. If we can lead in churches, then we can govern the state. Thank you.
Shay, what do you think about the other room?
Are we meant to be in the other room or in the forefront?
Or you want all the women to be in the other room?
The other room exists, but what you do in the other room, you don't really, say out publicly. But I can tell you that my wife, she's an engineer, and she also studied business. So I believe she will do well for Oyo State with her pet projects. She will play the role of a mother to the needy children, and she will also play the role of an helper to the widows in Oyo State.
How much are you worth? How much are you worth, Oluseyi Makinde?
Well, I'm not boastful. I believe whatever God has given to you, it's for humanity, because we came with nothing to this world and we will go with nothing.
Hello. You see, as you clap for Sheyi, be careful. Sheyi has been spending his money since 2007. I don't know if you are thinking like me. He has been spending millions. And you think if he becomes governor, he will not recoup? Will you recoup?
Well, let me also say this, Edmund, and you can check it out. Over the past 8 years, I've been paying taxes close to 1.5 billion naira every year to the government of Nigeria.
1.5 billion. So how much do you make in a year?
Well, your guess may be as mine, but I can give you those tax returns.
We need to know how much Sheyi is worth.
Okay. And you see, I'm declaring this publicly because I am not a guest of EFCC.
Okay. Because we have to be circumspect. Okay, you want to respond?
Talking about money, I'm the poorest governorship candidate. You know why? I'm doing it on purpose. so that if somebody like me should win, it means anyone with good credibility in this room can serve and become a leader.
ZLP and Ladoja. ZLP and Ladoja. Before I come to ZLP, did Ladoja disappoint you, Senator Lanleyin?
I take everything in my strides.
Can you win without Ladoja?
Oh, you can bet it. Come. Chief Ladoja is my brother, is my egbon, is Oluseyi. I respect him. We have a beautiful relationship. But I tell you, we have a fantastic party, ADC. We are going to win. Come March 29, 2019. This is the governor of Oyo State.
That is the governor of Oyo State, he says. Adelabu, is he the governor?
Who is the governor?
Lanleyin said he's the governor. Come rain or shine.
Let's wait till after election. Let us wait till after election.
Why did you laugh that way?
Let us wait till after election, please.
After election?
Yes.
You are sure you are going to win?
It's APC all the way.
APC.
We cannot afford not to be in the mainstream governance.
APC has been here for about 7 years.
APC as president, APC as state governor.
ZLP, what are you selling?
I'm selling integrity, experience, and antecedents.
Experience. As a former SSG,
Yes.
your people remained poor.
No,
As a former chief of staff, your people are still poor.
they are not.
As a former local
We were able
government
to. We are able to pay salaries. Welfare of workers was paramount.
that was Ladoja, not you.
That was. But you are saying that people remain poor.
That was
when I
PDP,
SSG.
not ZLP.
It doesn't matter.
That was Sheyi's party.
That is not about party. It's about the individual.
That is Sheyi party, not your
It
party.
is about the individual. It's about the person who occupies the office. As chairman of Odua Investment, that was APC. That was ACN.
Yes. Chairman Odua Invest. Have you looked at Dugbe?
Yeah.
Look at Dugbe. Dugbe is a business corridor. You look at that skyscraper there, Cocoa House. The first skyscraper in Africa. When you see that corridor, Chief Adelabu, how do you feel? Have you thought of what you would do with the business, the Dugbe business corridor?
It is painful to me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm in this game. We have to transform the central
Is it
business
a game?
districts. You know, politics is a game, yeah.
All right.
Just to know your onions. We are going to transform the central business district of these states. I have done it before in my private capacity. Check out my businesses in Ibadan here. It's not for my selfish purpose, but for the employment and empowerment of our people. If I have the machinery of government, I'm going to do it 1,000-fold. Come back in 4 years and tell me what the house will look like.
Okay.
Let me say this about the central business districts. You can see what we have done beside the Heritage and Cocoa Mall. That we were able to do in the 2.5 years. And you know what we have been able to attract to that place.
Heritage and Cocoa Mall is Odua.
Heritage
now.
and Cocoa Mall.
It's Odua.
Yes, Odua. That was when I was
Yes,
chairman. That was when I was chairman.
5 states of the Southwest.
That is a fact.
Why are you claiming it?
Why won't I? Because I was chairman. I was instrumental to it.
Well done. Well done. Senator Lanleyin, tell me that you will probe Ajimobi.
I beg your pardon?
Tell me that you will probe Ajimobi.
No, I won't.
Why?
I won't have time for that.
Why won't you probe him?
I'm going to land on the ground running. But I tell you what I'll do. The contracts that are awarded will be reviewed.
Is that not a probe?
No, it's not a probe.
So if you reviewed the contract and you discover anomalies, what would you do?
We will bring the contracts back and have them reviewed in the interest of Oyo State.
Should I go to town and tell people that if you discover corruption, you will just close your eye?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, is your option.
ANRP.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you want to tell me. You've been itching to talk.
No, because it seemed like, you're directing all your questions to these major parties. Let me tell you something. All I've been hearing on this stage, hello, all I've been hearing on this stage is like Mr. Oluseyi Makinde talking about how much money he has put into the society. Are you a philanthropist or a politician? Are you trying to get people? Are you trying to bait people into believing that you're a philanthropist? There's an end result. You and some of these people that you are accusing today started this politics of craziness in our state, in our country.
All right.
So for you to stand here and say that, oh, I did this, I did that. What are you, Alan Sean Feinstein or Oluseyi Makinde?
You only need to say what you've done.
No.
Whatever it is that you've done, please tell the people.
No, please, let me tell you something. Okay, you want to know what I've done?
What have you done?
Thank you very much.
Tell us what you have done.
You want to know what I've done?
Yeah.
I'm the only candidate on this podium that is standing on merit. That's the only reason why I am.
No,
listen,
merit is no action. What have you done?
and I'll get there. Just listen.
No time. What have you done?
Okay, you know what I've done? I have left my family and my job to come and free our people from the insanity that these people are creating.
Thank you. You have made your point. You have made your point.
Let me. No. Let me give me some time to explain myself.
No, we don't
please.
have much time. You have come to sanitize.
I'm the only one that is not from any Mama Sokpe and Baba Sokpe party. I'm not here on gender balance equation. I'm here because people deem me fit to be here on merit, sir.
Bolanle Sarumi, will you probe Ajimobi?
If I find that there's any corruption, I will ensure the right authorities probe His Excellency.
You will invite the EFCC.
If it is true that there's a refinery in Lebanon, that refinery will be brought back here for my people.
Chief Adelabu.
If it is true.
Chief Adelabu, I know you will not probe Ajimobi. Will you probe him?
To achieve what, please? In a race, you don't look back. You face the front. I believe in incremental development. I will not probe. Have you seen a son probing a father?
Have you seen a son probing a father?
Yes. I will not probe Ajimobi.
Engineer Oluseyi Makinde, will you probe Ajimobi?
Well, I'll be too busy creating wealth for the people of Oyo State, for the downtrodden people of Oyo State, to get myself involved in
will you probe
Ajimobi?
I should be busy doing what Oyo State people have elected me for. And have you looked at the records? If you don't look at the books, how do you say somebody else is corrupt? You check the records. If you have the look at the books and you find out it's corrupt, then you know what to do. Pass it to the appropriate agency.
Okay, before I go, there's the disability bill, and it has been signed into law. The disability bill, or the Disability Act now. Are you going to implement fully?
By God's grace.
Are you going to implement fully?
Yes, sir.
Have you even seen the act?
No, I haven't.
So why do you want to implement what you have not seen?
All right, you want to know why I want to implement it? Just.
Have you seen the act, Bolanle Sarumi? Have you seen the act? Have you read it?
You see, because you own the microphone doesn't give you the. Can I answer your question? You have the floor, but you want to put us in a box. And I understand that, okay? Because I'm a professional at this job too.
Okay.
I'm a trained mass communication graduate, okay? So let me tell you something. I'm a leader, okay? The act, whatever you're talking about, is not, it's for me and my commissioners to talk about. I will assign people that will take care of people with disabilities, that will ensure that their rights are protected, that will ensure that they have the same rights as a normal human being.
Thank you. Senator Lanleyin, will you implement the act?
I was in the Senate when the act was introduced, and I'm familiar to some extent with the provisions. I'm a very big fan of Stephen Hawking, the physicist, and I'll do anything to make sure that the disabled are helped along. Some of them have brains, and they should be helped to reach their fullest potentials. I will implement the act. It will be domesticated in Oyo State.
ZLP, what will you do about the act?
I'll first of all domesticate it, make it a law in Oyo State, and now implement it fully.
Wow. Okay. The conversation continues. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. A big thanks to everybody who has been a part of this success today. I'd like to ask that we please give them a rousing ovation as they step back to their seats.
Well done.
Okay, all right, I would like to just hold on a bit. Can you please hold on a bit? And please, we'd like them to exhibit the symbol, the very symbol that we stand for in Nigeria, that is peace and love. I'd like you to give yourself, one another, a big handshake. Thank you very much. We'd like you to stay up there, please. We'd like you to stay up there, please. Thank you very much. Please come forward here. Please come forward. Thank you very much. We'd like to take the vote of thanks at this moment. The vote of thanks to be given by the Chief Technical Officer, West Midlands Communication. Mr. Bayo Akonde will give the vote of thanks in a moment. Please, we'd like to take, if you'd like to take photographs, please let's do that right now. Hey, please, members of the audience, please keep your seats, please. Hello, please, can you please step back? Can you please step back, please? Can you please step back? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let the professional photographers take the photographs, please. The photographs will be circulated on the internet. Can you please step back? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you please step back? Can you please step back? Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Can we please sit down now? Can we sit down? Can we sit down, please? Thank you very much.
Gbogbo àwa tí à ń ya àwòrán àti èyí tá a máa rí gbà àti èyí tí à ní rí gbà ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ jókòó padà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ jókòó sórí àyè wa ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ jókòó ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fi ìkàlẹ̀ sí ẹ padà sórí ìjókòó yín wọ́n ń bọ̀ wá.